Now, Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Jim Teske with Central New York's most accurate forecast.
6:14, that's a view over Syracuse. Skies have clouded up quickly this afternoon. For the time being, it is dry. There should be some sprinkles or a little bit of light rain here as we head through the evening. Let's show you the view farther to the west, closer to the rain. This is Cavi Skynet 9 camera in Auburn. Visibility not particularly low. Roads may be a little bit wet as precipitation is just starting to work its way in there. Let's show you what's going on the radar. It's been wet up toward Watertown for the last half hour, 45 minutes, and more wet weather approaching from the west, also around Oswego. There's what's coming into Auburn right now. Again, maybe just some sprinkles, and that'll eventually head toward the Syracuse area after the 7 o'clock hour, at least during the 7 o'clock hour. And again, shouldn't amount to much. Let's show you the temperatures. We're still in the 60s after that climb from near 40 degrees this morning. We were 69 for the high. Take a look at temperatures with the rain a little cooler in Watertown right now, also in Sodus. Elsewhere, generally looking at 60s, 59 though showing up in Cortland. And back to the west, temperatures are still in the 60s in places like Detroit and Chicago, so that's why I'm fairly confident that we can get back into the 60s for tomorrow. But there is cooler air a little bit farther to the north that'll move in to start the weekend. So here we go at 7 o'clock. Mainly some light rain and sprinkles coming through here. By the time you get to midnight, that's all beginning to weaken and fall apart. In fact, skies may clear a little bit overnight. As you wake up tomorrow morning, we expect at least a few showers across the north country, maybe as far south as northern Oswego County, places like Pulaski, Boylston, and Sandy Creek. Farther to the south and west, it looks like a mix of sun and clouds across the Finger Lakes, eventually into the Syracuse area. And again, those temperatures rising into the 60s. However, farther north, probably going to stay in the 50s. Notice 45 midday with some wet weather around Ogdensburg. We get our shot of rain mid to late afternoon here, and then that works its way to the south and east. That's with another cold front that will move through. Most areas a half an inch or less between tonight and tomorrow. So it's not going to cause any significant rise to the lake and river levels. Just slow that drop, which is going to continue, for example, around Onondaga Lake right into the start of the weekend. So there's the next cold front coming through tomorrow evening, and that's moving off to our south and east. A lot of clouds from the north country right through central New York. High pressure, though, is building in Saturday morning, and notice those skies clearing out very quickly, if not by noon, shortly after that. A little bit cooler weather. Next front will bring in some showers here late in the day on, it looks like Sunday. So the highs, no 60s tomorrow. On Saturday, it will be in the 40s to start the weekend, but I think we do get back into the 60s on Sunday with those afternoon showers. Monday, we're in the 70s with a few showers, and it looks like we stay in the mid-70s into the middle of next week, still unsettled with some showers and thunderstorms.
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.